Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Imperion Galactic Survival with your, Seattle bundle of insanity, Akiva. Now, some of you might have been clicking on this thinking, oh, Akiva's gonna make a CV kit. Well, I kind of have in the background for years before I decided to call it a kit and decided to actually make it into something that even slightly resembles a kit. Now, why are kits important in this game? Well, kits are important because they save you time. You can use the cut and paste function to paste pieces together into something resembling a CV, and then that saves you time and effort, and you can make that saves you time and effort in prototyping, such as this. Now, this is something that I'm sure you guys have seen on the on some of the thumbnails, like the in-menu creative tools, which I will link to up there in the video cards. Give me a second. At 1 minute 15 seconds. Yes, I actually have to say that out loud, otherwise I'm not going to remember it. Anyways, nice little peek behind the scene of the video here. Anyways, now this is a ship that I just grabbed some parts and pasted them together in order to get something that resembled a CV. Now, you may notice that this thing, well, the nose of it isn't in this kit right now, which is something that I need to fix. And, well, if I want to go ahead and add to that CV, what I can do is, I think I'll copy this piece right here. This piece right here would look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see what happens when you put a kit together. So, let's go over here to pad. Let's go ahead and spawn a CV pad. We'll just spawn it right here. Doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to go ahead and destroy that one. No, this is not a building video. It is just me showing a concept. And why these things are very useful. Why these videos are, I mean, excuse me, why these kits are very useful. So I just had an idea, and literally one right here in the video. This isn't pre-staged or anything. And so I can just hit copy. I can go ahead and deselect it. I didn't mean to hit paste right away. I can go ahead and deselect it and just whip the camera a little bit more than I needed to. Sorry about that. Paste it and use the flip function. Just flip it around. Let's move this right here should do the trick. Line it up where I want it. Let's just line it up right there. I want to leave some room there. And then again flip it using that tool. And then push it over here. Let's bring it out just one. Paste. Yes, I know that these are forward-facing thrusters and they're not side-facing thrusters. But again, that is something that you can change once you've put all the pieces together. Now, I could go one step further and use... What else could I use here? What other piece would look good here? Let's just go ahead and copy this right here. Control-Shift-A. Copy. Deselect. Push all the way through and paste. So again, it's a little bit bigger than what I might want, but it gives me an idea of what I can do with this. You know, it's just very, very simple. I should actually undo that and paste it again. And anyways, it just saves you a lot of time when building a ship, and you can just mix and match parts, and yeah, and then I can do some block work with it later. Now, this will save you not just this kit, but the other kits on the workshop will save you a ton of time in prototyping a ship. Say you wanted to get a ship out on the workshop and you have a rough idea in your head, but you don't want to start placing things immediately and just do it all from scratch. So you mix and match some parts, and very, very quickly you have an idea of what block shapes go where within something that you're already building. So saves you a lot of time. Quick little video. I hope this helped you. This kit will probably be on the workshop by the time this video comes out. If it's not, it means that I wanted to tweak that kit a bit more. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And remember, just because you build one way doesn't mean that everybody is going to like that you build the... Now, let me rephrase that. Just because you build one way doesn't mean that that is the right way to build for someone else. So keep that in mind when you criticize other people's builds, and in fact, make sure to do constructive criticism, okay? Because people spend time on these builds, and often, even for something that I've just pieced together like this and then filled in the gaps, it's probably going to be 4 hours of work at a bare minimum. And so keep that in mind. People spend time on their builds. So when you're giving feedback, do constructive feedback. Say they miss something, or there is a ship where you have a run that you have to take, that it takes you like a minute to get to the bridge. Just go into the comments, let them know, hey, I love this ship, you did a great job, but I don't like having to run all the way from the back hangar through a maze of corridors to get to the bridge. It's confusing, and I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my ship if I come under fire and I'm outside by the time I get to the cockpit. Can you add a quick entry hatch or something like that? That is a constructive comment. Excuse me, that's constructive feedback. Or hey, you missed a texture here. Great work. Great work, great job. I like this about your build, but you missed a texture on the underside behind the landing gear on the left side, or something like that. Just don't be a dick, okay? Or my personal favorite. I liked your ship better white. Well, okay, but a better way of saying that is, I prefer this in a white color. Do you mind if I paint it and create a custom copy? Rather than, I like it white because black is really hard on the eyes. You should turn it into white. Don't do that. Be kind. Okay? Now, if you have some questions about building and just want somebody to take a look at it in screenshots or something like that, or you want to show something off, or if you have questions, head on over to the official Discord, where there is now a builder's help channel. Or you can do one better, and you can head over to my Discord. There's going to be a linky in the description. And who knows? You may actually get access to some exclusive blueprints that I have put out for Discord only members. Just for joining and stopping by, you get access to free stuff. Anyways, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Remember to be kind to your fellow humans. Banshee out.